legend of the seven lights. In the quiet hush of the cosmos, long before the first whispers of humanity, the universe thrived in perfect harmony. Seven celestial lights, radiant and eternal, cast their gentle glow across the stars. Each light embodied an essential force of existence, the courage to stand tall, the spark of creativity, the wisdom of the ages, the warmth of love, the clarity of truth, the vision of what could be, and the connection that binds all things together. These lights were not merely beacons, they were life itself, weaving the threads of balance that kept the universe whole. But as time moved forward, a shadow crept across the stars, threatening to consume their brilliance. To protect the delicate harmony, seven celestial guardians, timeless beings of great wisdom, took the lights and hid them away. They placed each light into a sacred candle, each one a vessel of hope and renewal. These candles were scattered across the far reaches of existence, hidden in places untouched by chaos, waiting for a soul brave enough, pure enough to reignite them. And so the legend began, a tale whispered by the stars, carried on the winds and etched into the fabric of time. It was said that one day a traveler would emerge, guided by the stars and driven by a yearning to restore what had been lost. Only by lighting the seven candles could the balance be restored, their flames rekindling the harmony that had once blessed the universe. And thus the candles remain, their faint glow a reminder that within even the deepest darkness, a spark of light always lingers, the traveler's quest. In a world where the stars no longer sang their celestial song, where the sky seemed heavy with silence, a lone traveler wandered. They were not a hero of renown, nor a figure of legend, just a soul seeking something they could not yet name. Night after night beneath the dim heavens, they walked paths worn by time, guided only by a faint glimmer of hope that somewhere something waited for them. One fateful evening, as the traveller ventured deeper into a forgotten forest, the air grew thick with an ancient presence. Trees older than memory stood sentinel, their roots entwined with the earth like veins of the past. The faint sound of rustling leaves and the gentle call of distant owls seemed to whisper a welcome, or perhaps a warning. Through the veil of mist they saw it, an ancient temple half hidden by ivy and shadow. Its stones, weathered by countless years, seemed to hum with a faint energy, as though the earth itself had preserved its secrets. The traveller hesitated, their breath catching, for they felt as though the forest had been waiting for them, guiding them here. Inside the temple, the air was cool and still. Moonlight filtered through a broken dome above, illuminating the center of the room. There, on a pedestal of carved stone, rested 7 candles, each one a different color. Though unlit, they seemed to pulse softly, as if alive. The traveller approached, their fingers trembling as they reached out. An inscription encircled the pedestal, written in a language they did not know but somehow understood. 7 lights, 7 truths, ignite the balance, restore the stars. The traveller knelt before the candles, feeling a deep pull within their soul. They did not yet know the full weight of the task before them, but they understood one thing: they had been chosen. The universe had whispered their name, and the journey to restore the 7 lights had begun. Lighting the candles. The traveller gazed at the 7 candles, their colours vibrant even in the dim light of the ancient temple. Each flame to be seemed to call out, whispering its purpose, its truth. With trembling hands they reached for the first candle, the red one. Its surface was smooth, yet it felt warm, alive, as if the fire it held was eager to be set free. The red candle. Courage. With a small spark from a flint, the traveller lit the wick. The flame leapt to life, casting a bold crimson glow that filled the chamber. Suddenly, the air shifted. From the flame emerged a powerful lion, its mane shimmering like molten gold, its eyes deep and fierce. The lion's voice rumbled like distant thunder. Courage is not the absence of fear, it said, but the strength to face it, to walk forward even when the path is uncertain. The traveller felt a surge of strength within them, as though the lion's fire had ignited their own. The red flame steadied, its warmth lingering as the vision faded. The orange candle. Creativity. The traveller turned to the second candle, its orange hue glowing faintly even before being lit. As the flame danced to life, a flowing river appeared, its waters sparkling with hues of orange and gold. In the current, a playful dolphin leapt and twirled, its laughter ringing through the air. Creativity is the river that flows within you, the dolphin said. It carves paths where none exist, shaping the world in colours only you can see. The traveller smiled, feeling their mind open, unburdened, as the dolphin's words rippled through their heart. The yellow candle. Wisdom. The third candle, yellow and bright, sparked to life. From its glow emerged a golden tree, its branches stretching infinitely. Perched high within its boughs was a wise owl, its feathers glinting like sunlight. Wisdom is not knowing all the answers, the owl hooted softly, but asking the right questions. Seek understanding, and you will illuminate even the darkest corners. The traveller bowed their head, feeling a calm clarity settle over them as the owl's golden tree dissolved into light. The green candle. Love. The fourth candle, green as an emerald meadow, flickered and revealed a serene field. A gentle deer stepped forward, its eyes kind and its presence soothing. Love is the thread that binds all things, the deer said, its voice like a soft breeze. To love others, you must first love yourself. In that, you will find your greatest strength. The traveler traveler felt their hearts swell with warmth, the deer's wisdom weaving a quiet peace within them. The blue candle, truth. As the fifth candle was lit, its blue light spread like ripples over a tranquil lake. From the waters emerged a graceful swan, gliding effortlessly across the mirrored surface. Truth is the stillness within, the swan said, its reflection shimmering. Speak it, live it, and you will find the peace you seek. The traveler felt a sense of honesty wash over them, as if the swan's voice had cleared the fog from their soul. The indigo candle, vision. The sixth candle, deep indigo, flickered and revealed an open sky. A majestic eagle soared above, its wings cutting through clouds. Vision is the ability to see beyond what is, the eagle called, its voice echoing like the wind. Look to the horizon, and you will find the path meant for you. The traveler's eyes lifted, as if they could see the possibilities stretching out before them. The violet candle, connection. Finally, the traveler reached the violet candle, their hands steady now. As the wick caught fire, the air shimmered, and from the flame rose a phoenix, its wings ablaze with starlight. Connection is the truth of the universe, the phoenix sang, its voice both ancient and eternal. All things are bound together in a web of light. To see this, to know this, is to be whole. The traveler watched in awe as the phoenix soared into the stars, leaving behind a trail of shimmering light. As the 7 candles burned together, their colors intertwined, casting a radiant glow that filled the temple. The traveler felt a deep sense of peace, as though the universe itself had settled into harmony. Balance had been restored, and the stars would shine once more. The restoration of harmony. As the final candle's violet flame danced to life, the air in the temple seemed to shift. The 7 flames flickered together in perfect unison, their colors weaving into a radiant tapestry of light. The travelers stood in silence, bathed in the glow, their heart beating in rhythm with the hum of the flames. The room filled with a gentle warmth, as if the universe itself were breathing again. From the heart of the light, a quiet melody began to rise, not of instruments, but of something ancient and pure. It was the song of the stars, a symphony that had been silent for far too long. The traveler gazed upward as the light from the candles began to rise, spiraling upward like threads of silk. The beams pierced through the broken dome above, ascending into the darkened sky. One by one, the 7 lights took their place among the heavens, rekindling the stars that had once dimmed. The red light burned with the courage of a roaring flame. The orange shimmered with the boundless energy of creation. The yellow glowed with the steady wisdom of the ages. The green pulsed with the gentle rhythm of love. The blue sang with the clarity of truth. The indigo stretched beyond the horizon, a vision of endless possibility. and the violets sparkled like the infinite connections between all things. As the lights restored their celestial harmony, the stars blazed brighter than they ever had before, their glow cascading across the world below. The traveler felt a deep sense of fulfillment, as if they too were a part of this grand design, a single thread in the vast fabric of existence. The temple grew quiet once more, but it was not the silence of emptiness. It was the silence of peace, of balance restored. The traveler knelt, their journey complete, and offered a simple thank you to the guardians who had entrusted them with this sacred task. As they stepped outside the temple, the sky above was no longer heavy with shadows. Instead, it was alive with light, each star a beacon of hope. The traveler found a soft patch of grass beneath a newly brightened constellation and lay down, feeling the cool earth beneath them and the gentle embrace of the night. The universe was whole again, and as the traveler closed their eyes, they felt a profound sense of belonging. The stars watched over them, whispering promises of harmony as they drifted into the deepest, most peaceful sleep they'd ever known. A peaceful night. The traveler lay beneath the open sky, the grass soft and cool against their back. Above, the stars shimmered like tiny lanterns, casting their gentle glow over the world. The air was calm, carrying the faint scent of the ancient forest and the warmth of the restored light. For the first time in what felt like an eternity, the heavens were alive with harmony. The 7 lights, now woven into the stars, whispered their blessings across the night. The traveler could feel them, a pulse of courage in their chest, the spark of creativity in their thoughts, and the steady warmth of love cradling their soul. Each light hummed softly, a reminder of the balance they had helped restore. As the cool breeze brushed against their face, the traveler closed their eyes. They felt the earth beneath them, solid and grounding, while the stars above seemed to wrap them in a gentle embrace. The world, vast and infinite, felt at once distant and deeply connected, as if everything, the earth, the sky, the stars, were singing the same quiet song. The traveler's breath slowed, their bodies sinking into the calm of the moment. They thought of the journey that had brought them here, the courage it had taken to light the first flame, and the wisdom each candle had revealed. A soft smile touched their lips as they realized the truth. The balance restored to the stars was also restored within them. The stars above twinkled like knowing eyes, as if watching over the traveler, ensuring their dreams would be filled with peace. The universe had returned to its natural rhythm, and with it, the traveler's heart. And as the night deepened, the whispers of the stars grew softer, their light a gentle lullaby. The traveler drifted into slumber, carried by the harmony of the cosmos. The flames had been lit, the journey fulfilled, and